Okay, we're going to do the central cave on a die bear. Now you can't get in here with a die bear normally because they've stuffed that up. So what we're going to do is stand up on the die bear and use a cryopod just to get the bear past the front entrance. Okay, so come in. So the problem is here. They put this rock in, which stops you getting the die bear in, but it's okay. You just get it inside the door. And you use a cryopod. Close that up. I'm using a mod for the cryopod because a regular cryopod you can't use them this far away from your base. Okay, so lights change, so you've got to sort of wiggle a little bit around in the corner here. For some reason I'm stuck. Normally I don't have a problem getting through here, but for some reason today it's being a pain in the ass. It must have put on some weight. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, got through. Okay, so you go down here. Once you get to this spot, you can go either way, it doesn't really matter. You end up at the same spot anyway. Again, you can go down this way or this way. So you eventually get to this spot down here where you usually encounter your first creatures. So as you can see, it's Arianos. You can get a lot of different things in here. Scorpions, Arthropoda, which is a pain in the ass. You can also get your dung beetles here. So one of the problems I have is this means I have to constantly drop everything out of my thing because they've added so much undergrowth that when you come down here, you're pretty much clearing out tons and tons of vegetation. So as you can see, the list there, it gets pretty high. So here you go, scorpion. No one coming down the road. Looks like there's an old cup there as well. I'm just going to dump everything out. Right, bear's got a thing. Now, in here, there's a note down here. You can see it just there. And as you can see in the wall, there's a female Megalosaurus. So it's having a sleep. That's pretty easy to kill. Let's empty this out again. Right. So you go down here. You got your note there, which I've already gotten, obviously. There's always a loot box here, so not really much to keep. It's okay when you first come up here, but later on, there's not much you can do with it. I normally keep the leather boots because I normally wear just leather armor and cloth armor. Okie dokie, so if you go up here, there's another note. Kill that donk. You gotta watch these onks. If they bite you, they can give you mega rabies. It can be quite deadly. So there's another note there. I think that's the Megalodon dossier. As you can see in here, the black slots are obsidian. These greenish crystal. Okay, let's go down a bit further. And we've got another. So I've got some Arianos, which are spiders, some more onks. With the bear, you right click that, it's an AoE, and it does more damage than your basic attack. So you see that? So it's a lot easier to get rid of the onks. You can see I picked up mega babies. Now you can bring in healing stuff. I normally just use the food that I make because it's, as you can see, it gives me 94 health, which is usually enough to get through. It's got battered, I think. Yep. Now you can tame these onks. You've got to sneak in ghillie gear and feed them mutton. Okay, so this way you can go either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, now here, if you've got a baryonyx, you can go either way. If you've got a bear, you will get stuck just outside. So with the bear, I normally take it down this way. There's a bit of a twist. Again, got to get past all these dung beetles. They can all be tamed. Just bring dung with you. So you make sure you got some dinos that do large poops. Bring the poop in with you and feed them the poop, and you'll be able to tame them. Okay. So let's get rid of that onk. Got rid of that onk and spider. So in the water there, you can go in. Sometimes there is a drop in there. Don't recommend it unless you've got a baryonyx. There's usually sarcos and stuff in there, which can kill you pretty quickly. Got some snakes here. Some more scorpions. And the Arthropleura. Now the Arthropleura, oh, it's nice, 145, are a pain because if they spit at you and they hit you, they'll destroy your armor. That's one of the reasons I just wear leather. It's easily fixable. All you need to fix it is some fiber and some hide. See, it hasn't damaged me, but there's only a little bit I'd need to be able to fix. But yeah, you can do that. It makes it a lot easier to thing. Ghillie's okay, but you need the organic polymer, which you can't really carry. Okay, so this is where the artifact is. You can see it down the bottom there. Get rid of all these onks and whatever else comes up. I normally go right round and then come down and kill it. So if you come in here the first time, okay, I've got a time bar. There is a note here. Now you can go around here and see if there's anything else. Okie dokie, let's dump all that rubbish. Got noble level, take him up by melee. Right, so now that you've come around here, just make sure there's nothing sort of around here that can jump you. Looks like I've got spiders coming across, so we'll get rid of those. And another snake. Okay. So what I normally do is on the bear, because when you get off you just jump up on it, is first off come down to about here and have a look and see if there's anything in the water. Also, look up there, because I've actually had Arthropleura drop off that little ledge up there when I've come down here, so you've got to be careful of that. Okay, so it jumped up, make sure nothing around. Oop, nearly went in the water. Now, I'm not sure in ASA, but in ASE, you used to be able to wait like 5 minutes and pick up another artifact. Doesn't seem to work in ASA as much. I've hung around for about 10 minutes before. Just checking there. Okay, for some reason you can't get past this anymore on a bear. Not sure if you can do it on a baryonyx, you should be able to. Okay, so basically on a bear, basically just go back the way you came, around the back here, and then up. It's pretty easy. And then work your way back up here. As I said, you can go either way, it doesn't matter. You still get through. And oh, we've got a respawn free drop. Haven't seen that before. Alright, let's have a look and see what's in there. Not too bad. And we'll head up this way going out. You can mine all this obsidian, stuff like that, especially once you've cleared everything. Again, this brings you back up. If you go this way, apparently bear can't do that anymore. They seem to have put in a lot of blockers in the dungeons to make it difficult to use tames in here. Going to do the other two basic caves over the next week or so and see what happens. Okay, so yep, you're back at the entrance. Just get up, put your cryopod in. Again, I don't want all the berries and shit. Try to add a little bit and toss it. You don't want to be too far out because you can get Trudons up here. In fact, there you go. Right on time. Mr. Trudon. Got to worry about those little shits. They'll jump you, knock you out, and then they'll sit and dance on your body until you die. Okay, so that's the cave. I'll show you on the map where I am. So right in the middle there, next to that big hump between the volcano and Metal Mountain, and just up from my base where the Parasaur is listed. And Swamp Cave is the other one I've done. You can see there's a marker there for that as well. Okay, thanks for watching.